Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The morning began like any other in Beverly Hills, but by noon the glitz and glamour associated with one of its most beloved stars have faded into a cloud of heartbreak and concern. Today, shocking and devastating news about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills icon, Kyle Richards, has left fans worldwide stunned and emotional. Kyle Richards, often referred to as the heart of RHOBH, is no stranger to public scrutiny, high-profile drama, or personal challenges being broadcast on television screens around the world. Yet, what unfolded today felt different, raw, painful, and deeply personal. It wasn't the usual housewives feud or lavish lifestyle scandal that drew headlines. It was real, life-altering, and tragic in a way that even Kyle's strongest critics wouldn't have wished upon her. The first signs something was wrong. At approximately 8 a.m., social media platforms began buzzing after an anonymous insider shared cryptic messages on X, formerly Twitter. Something terrible has happened to Kyle. Keep her in your thoughts. This isn't a storyline. This is real. One tweet read, garnering thousands of retweets in minutes. Fans instantly feared the worst. Was this about her ongoing separation from Mauricio Umansky? Was it about health? Or, as some speculated, had there been an accident? By mid-morning, TMZ broke the silence with a headline that quickly went viral. RHOBH's Kyle Richards hospitalized following serious incident. According to early reports, Kyle had suffered a sudden and severe health scare late last night while at home. Emergency medical teams were called after Kyle reportedly collapsed and was unresponsive for several terrifying minutes. A silent struggle behind the cameras. For years, Kyle Richards portrayed the image of a strong, resilient woman balancing family life, friendships, and an unpredictable reality TV career. But behind her signature smile and glamorous lifestyle, Kyle was reportedly battling increasing stress and exhaustion, something those closest to her had noticed but rarely spoke about publicly. A family insider told People. Kyle has been pushing herself really hard, especially with the emotional toll of her marriage struggles, filming commitments, and dealing with rumors constantly swirling online. She's been trying to hold it all together, but she's human. This health scare was a wake-up call. Friends described Kyle as fiercely independent and often unwilling to admit when she needed help. Her estranged husband, Mauricio, despite their rocky relationship, reportedly rushed to her side immediately after hearing the news. The two were seen together entering Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, looking distraught but united in their concern for Kyle's well-being. Fan reactions. Love pours in. The Real Housewives fandom is known for being vocal, sometimes brutally so. But today, the tone was different. Across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, fans came together in solidarity, posting messages like, "Kyle, you've given us so many laughs and emotional moments. Now it's time for us to send love back to you. Get well soon, Queen." I may not always agree with Kyle's choices on RHOBH, but this isn't about reality TV. This is about a woman, a mom, and a sister, sending prayers. Even former castmates and housewives from other franchises spoke up. Lisa Vanderpump, despite her long history of feuds with Kyle, tweeted, "Life is precious and unpredictable." Hoping for Kyle's full recovery and sending love to her family, Andy Cohen posted an emotional message on Instagram. "Kyle is family to us. She's strong, but even strong people need support sometimes. Love you, Kyle." Mauricio and Kyle. A complicated love story amid crisis. The timing of this heartbreaking news only amplified public interest because Kyle and Mauricio have been navigating a highly publicized separation. For weeks, tabloids speculated whether Kyle's rumored close friendship with country music singer Morgan Wade contributed to the split. Meanwhile, Mauricio faced his own professional pressures with buying Beverly Hills. Yet, when tragedy struck, the couple's love for one another was undeniable. Witnesses described Mauricio holding Kyle's hand as doctors briefed family members about her condition. Despite their rumored romantic distance, Those who know them say their bond runs deep. A friend of the family shared. When you go through years of life together, raising kids, building a life, you don't stop caring just because things aren't perfect. Mauricio still loves Kyle, and this shook him to his core. The Richards family rallies together. Kyle's 4 daughters, Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, were reportedly devastated by the incident. Sources say Farah, the eldest, took charge of family communications while her younger sisters stayed by their mother's bedside. Portia, only 16, reportedly broke down upon hearing the news, crying into the arms of family members as paparazzi snapped photos from a distance. Kim Richards, Kyle's sister and fellow RHOBH alum, also made a rare public appearance, arriving visibly shaken but determined to support her younger sister. Their relationship has had its ups and downs, but in moments of crisis, family always came first. Kathy Hilton, Kyle's other sister, reportedly flew in from New York within hours of hearing the news, underscoring the seriousness of the situation. What we know about Kyle's condition. While official details remain limited, early reports suggest that Kyle may have suffered a severe cardiac-related issue, possibly triggered by stress and fatigue. Doctors have not confirmed the exact diagnosis, but emphasized that Kyle is in stable condition and undergoing extensive testing. A hospital representative released a brief statement. Ms. Richards was admitted late last night following a medical emergency. She is currently stable and under the care of our top specialists. Her family is with her, and she has requested privacy during this time. A career defined by resilience. Kyle Richards has been a staple of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills since its debut in 2010. Known for her witty one-liners, emotional storylines, and fierce loyalty to friends and family, she has managed to stay relevant in a franchise notorious for chewing up and spitting out stars. From her child acting career in Halloween to her recent work producing the Halloween Kills movie, Kyle has always found ways to reinvent herself. However, the emotional cost of being on reality television has been well documented by many Housewives stars. The pressure to maintain a perfect image, handle public feuds, and manage online criticism is relentless. Kyle herself admitted in past interviews that she struggled with anxiety and the need to constantly defend her character. A reminder of what really matters, today's heartbreaking news serves as a reminder that behind every headline, Instagram story, and television scene, these reality stars are real people, mothers, sisters, friends, who face the same vulnerabilities we all do. Kyle Richards has given fans years of entertainment, but at this moment, her focus is on healing and recovering, not ratings or fame. One emotional Instagram comment summed up the feeling of many. Kyle, we love the glam, the drama, the houses, but what we really love is you. Please get better. That's all we care about right now. The future. What's next for Kyle and RHOBH? Filming for the next season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was reportedly scheduled to resume later this month, but sources say Bravo is evaluating whether Kyle will return this season or take time off. Insiders hint at producers being supportive, understanding the gravity of her health scare. For Kyle herself, this may mark a turning point. Sometimes it takes a life-altering event to reevaluate priorities. Perhaps this incident will lead to Kyle stepping away from the spotlight temporarily or restructuring her lifestyle to focus more on health and family rather than constant public scrutiny. A community united in heartbreak. The reality television world can often feel toxic and divisive, with fans taking sides and amplifying conflicts. But today, fans, critics, co-stars, and even rivals came together in support of Kyle Richards. This unity, sparked by tragedy, reveals the powerful human connection behind the celebrity facade. Kyle has yet to release a statement, but sources close to the family say she is overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support. As one insider put it, Kyle's always been strong for others. Right now, it's beautiful to see everyone being strong for her. In moments like these, reality TV feels small and humanity feels big. Today, hearts are heavy, but there is also hope. Hope that Kyle Richards will recover fully, hope that she will find peace in her personal life, and hope that fans and castmates alike will remember what really matters: compassion, love, and life itself.